Tension built in the room gradually as no additional movement came from either side of the cell of egregious proportions. In this position, the space behind the ancient beast revealed doors of equally ridiculous size. Rivets the size of Endry's fist fastened the wall of iron together, with chains of an inconceivable size draped in numerous arches meeting at a singular point at the center of the threshold of man-made metal. The obelisk of a gate was simultaneously the most awe-inspiring and ominous structure Endry had seen in all of Oreo. The monster's teeth finally retracted into its maw. Without the pink of its gum and thousand blades of ivory, the creature was devoid of color, the deep grays of its flesh blending into the nothing of the dark. Only a faint outline of the thing was visible thanks to the glow of the swinging lantern. It was neither Endry nor the monster that made the next motion, but Kiara. The girl who prided herself on her colors moved closer toward the void. An open palm outstretched as her blue and tan legs carried the child across the stone. Endry didn't say a word, but took half steps forward behind his ward as she made her way toward the beast. At least he didn't say anything, and Kiara was within arm's reach. "Kiara!" Endry's tone was equally as worried as it was disappointing. But Kiara ignored him, outside of a glance over her shoulder. Black and opal hair jittering and bouncing as her neck came to a rest, and then doing so again as she turned her head back toward the ancient sea beast. Palm outstretched, Kiara rested it on the still, steaming indent that her protector had left in the warm iron. Her small, multicolored hand ran back and forth while the creature continued its deep and ominous sighs. A gentle drifted through the air as Kiara hummed and rested the crest of her forehead on the docile monster. "Please, tell us your story." Kiara's voice was so soft that Endry questioned the being could hear. It made no movement for another agonizing period of time. When the motion did come, after so long, Endry's forearm had begun to tire again after the initial adrenaline rush of this discovery. Kiara moved back on her own, taking the place of perceived safety behind Endrymion. With slow deliberance, the creature from the sea coiled around Endry and Kiara. Soon the rough, dark gray flesh became the only walls they could see as this thing towered over and around the duo. Shadows reflecting and finding cracks as the monster's contracted body gave a bizarre, hypnotic, illusionary effect that made Kiara shudder. From above came the familiar, repugnant wind that was a product of the monster's low breathing.